life doesn't give you opportunities. Getting older, it allows you to use your experience to see situations as opportunities. For the last 2 weeks, I've had to take time off from running. This was to recover my thigh. And after being back for a week, I've broken every single one of my running records, which I think is a bit bonkers because I wasn't exercising those 2 weeks. And yet within 3 days, I'd broken all my records. And I'd been running for like 100 days straight beforehand and hadn't come close to this. I want to use this time and this One Punch Man challenge is a really good opportunity to improve my life. So I'm thinking about integration and improvement. So my routine is going to be to do the One Punch Man challenge as accurately as I can. I want to, however, integrate what I find useful in the challenge into my life to improve myself. So, such as with Rocket League, I think demos is something that you should integrate into your playstyle. You shouldn't even think about them, you should just go for them. There's a lot to this challenge which isn't actually bad for you, which I find really funny. So doing the 100 sit-ups is going to be really, really bad for your back, but doing 100 squats isn't. It's actually pretty easy to do 100 squats a day and not even think about it. The same with the push-ups, but I think it's very easy to go overboard with this. It's easy to do too much, to put too much pressure on yourself, to put too much weight on yourself. And that's why this routine has been really life-changing for me, because it's like week 19 or something? That's like half a year almost. Like we're more than halfway through this year. Like July 21st, it's gone past. It's mad. But I'm using this anime challenge. It's not even a challenge. I'm using this stupid cartoon anime throwaway line to describe someone's power to improve my life. And it's all about integration and improvement. So, I now want to run daily. This is a weird thing for me, but I actually genuinely want to run daily. I feel strange if I don't, so I now have a habit of exercising for roughly an hour a day with cardio. What I'm going to have to do to actually move on further in my life is start looking for different opportunities and start moving things around. So I'm going to take up cycling. I'm going to try and find work relating to cycling, which there's going to be an update about it next week. But in 1 week, I'm going to go from having no job to having a job. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I am going to change it. And the reason I've chosen cycling is because all of my research and information seems to point me to if you want to have really good physical cardio and lifestyle, you want to run, you want to swim, you want to cycle. Essentially triathlon. But I'm not going to swim as much because I've already been a lifeguard. I've had to swim lots. But cycling isn't something I've done in like a decade. I cycled a lot as a kid, but not much past that. I didn't really cycle much as a teenager. I was more into like free running and stuff like that. Climbing as an adult, I've been a huge climber. I've been a climber my whole life, but these are things that are going to come naturally to me. And I'm really curious to see how easily I pick back up cycling and how natural it feels. But I want to integrate cycling into my lifestyle. So I'm going to be changing the One Punch Man challenge to I need to travel 10 kilometers every single day by my own power. But I still want to run. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be sprinting for 1 kilometer and then I'm going to be cycling for 10 kilometers. So I'm technically doing more than the challenge, but I'm doing it in a different way because this will benefit me long term and it will be so much better for me. I want you to think about what you can not easily, this hasn't been easy to integrate this into my life at all. I'm changing habits. Like I'm trying to wake up earlier, but that's not working. So I need to find a way to integrate waking up early to improve my life. Just think about what you could do to improve your life by integrating something new. Keep training. Love you.